Is audio on now? Audio's on. Okay, folks, welcome to Craik, Saskatchewan. As the, what's this team called? Do we know that much? The Saskatoon. 16B Saskatoon team. Ace Super doubleheader, game number 1. Here we go. And what a barn. We are like on top of the surface here as the ring is in the aces zone. Saskatoon shot on into the corner. Isla Yip with the ring. She's checked. Saskatoon 5 dishes to 12, backhand to 21. She's checked. Shot there, misses wide. And 12 shot knocked down. Yip scoops that up. She's pressured, but manages to get the ring out up to Matt. Matt misses the ring on the wall there, and Saskatoon over the line up to 21. Backhand shot on, turned away by Schmeling. Yip with it. Yip up the left side to Crimebrink. Crimebrink's checked. Crimebrink over the line to Matt. Onto the stick of 4. 12 with it, up to 21. Pass broken up by Gooden, 21. And shovels one towards the net, into the corner. Ace is stuck out here on a bit of a long shift. Yip up to Hanowski with the stab at center ice. Back to Yip, nice stab, and she fires one. Stick saved by the Saskatoon goaltender. 4 now goes cross ice over the, no, not over the line. 11 scoops up before it crosses. Sends that off a skate. And Rory battling for that one. Ring pops up in the middle. Hanowski picks it up. She's hooked. That is a bad hook. Oh yeah, good job. Ref's arms up. Ring to Yip. She fires. It's knocked down. And the whistle is blown. And hooking is the call. Now we are like truly front row here, Jason. We are like on top of the play here. We could just, you know, we could say what's up to the girls. Okay, Weeb with the free ring, Yip on the wall. Hanowski on the far side, Baron Best on the back end. Weeb goes to Yip, off the wall. She's going to skate it around the net. She's looking for Hanowski. That goes all the way up to Bear on the back end. She activates. Stick knocked off her stick. She comes out of the corner with it, drives and fires. Backhand misses wide. Hanowski and Weeb on the forecheck here as the Saskatoon player escapes and comes out the right side off the wall. Up to 3. 3 dumps it into the aces zone as Hanowski's going to go for a change. And Bear sends it up to Shuchuk. Shuchuk back in action after missing that last game. He feeds Best. He jumps in, lets a good hard shot go. That's turned away. Goaltender goes to the right side to 9. 9's pass knocked down by Bray. Bray looking for an outlet. That bounced off Shuchuk's stick back into the neutral zone to Bray. Bray over the line to Matt. Matt into the slot. Fans on the shot. Back on the stick of Matt. She gets it to Spring. And Spring's shot. The rebound goes to Matt. And she puts that in the back of the Saskatoon net. 1-0 for the Aces. Okay, free ring Saskatoon. 4 sends it over the line to 10. 10. Backhand pass to 6. Cuts across. 6 circles. Pass to 10, intercepted by Shuchuk. Gets it up to Molly Spring. She puts it over the line to Shuchuk. Nice stab. Shot knocked down. On the stick of Matt, and that's tucked in the back of the net as well. Two zip for the Aces. Free ring Saskatoon at center ice. Has 19 over the line to 12. 12 shot, kicked away by Schmeling. Rory Bear picks it up. Gets it to Hanowski. Over the line to Bear. Oh, Bear was driving. And she had her pocket pick. She's going to hustle back. Good job by Rory to get back, and she picks up that ring from the broken pass. She's tripped up, no call on the play. 10 White with it, fires, nice kick save by Schmeling. As Aubuchon with it. Gets by Hanowski. And Gooden's going to get a tripping penalty here. As Aubuchon's going to collect the ring, whistle's going to blow, and 77 to the box for tripping for 2 minutes or less. (21 to 7, 7 to 21). Circles the net. Back to 7. That's over the line. Emily Weeb in hot pursuit. Nice work there as she manages to snag the ring. Gets it to Quinn Bray over the line to Yip. Yip's checked. Yip to Weeb. Weeb to Yip. Yip fires. That misses just wide onto the stick of Best. She dishes it up to Weeb. Weeb fires one along the ice, and that's through the wickets of the Saskatoon goaltender. 3-zip. Here comes Saskatoon into the Aces zone. 3 out of the corner to 21 to 7. Shot on. Going back out of the piece. Weeb battling for it here. Weeb comes out with it. And she's checked as 21 walks in. Shot on. Nice blocker save by Schmeling. And the penalty says 2 minutes, but it's not like counting down on the clock, so hopefully someone's keeping track of that. Weeb again, nice defensive play in the neutral zone. Over the line to Yip. Yip in the high slot. Yep, circling. She's at the shoot chuck. Was the best, can't get a handle on it. Shoot chuck picks it up. Just gonna cycle again here. Shot knocked down. And spring with it now. She fires one. Kicked away by the Saskatoon goaltender. Now up the right side to 11, and she gets it off the wall. 11, a couple pirouettes there in the neutral zone. Maintains control of the ring. And up to 12. Shot does not make it through. Chuck picks up the ring. Gets it up to Molly Spring. She's going to finish the give and go to Shoot Chuck. Shoot Chuck all alone. Move to the backhand. It's the post. Textbook give and go there, Jason. Dished it over to Matt off her skate. Back onto her stick. Matt out front. Backhand shot. Stopped by the Saskatoon goaltender. Dishes to Shoot Chuck. He's looking for Spring cross crease. That pass knocked down. Spring comes in and fires one. That hits the crossbar. Matt's going to pick it up out of the corner. Makes a move to the middle. She's checked and the ring pops up towards the blue line. Aubuchon's right there. She's going to activate and jump in over the free play line. Forced to circle the net here is Aubuchon. And she's checked as 11 White snags the ring, sends it over the line to 6. Saskatoon controls it in the aces zone, number 12. Defensive zone pressure there as Yip sends it out of the zone to Lexi Gooden. Gets it over the line, leads Shoot Chuck. Shoot Chuck in the corner with it now. Shoot Chuck behind the net. Up to Gooden. Bounces off her stick. Crimebrink comes in there with a strong check. However, 11 out of the zone. That's over 2 lines. 7 can't touch it. As Gooden over the line. Ring bouncing around here. Still in the neutral zone. Over the line to Crimebrink. Crimebrink cuts to the middle. Gets in tight. Backhand short side is turned away. Might hit the side of the net. Gooden to the high slot. Shot turned away and White out of the zone. 7 with him in the neutral zone. Line to 10. Circling. 10 minutes and 14 seconds remaining in the first. Schmeling, nice job getting across to close the door there on Saskatoon. Reverse pass intercepted by Bear. She's hauled down, no call on the play. Crimebrink. Pass to Hanowski just out of her reach. 9 White sends it up to 10. Off a 3 skate. Over the stick of Rory Bear. Her pass knocked down as 7 controls the ring now. 7's hauled down. And Lexi Gooden with the ring. Her pass intercepted by 3. Shot on there. Schmeling. Goes to the left side to Bear. She's going to go up the wall. Emily Weeb here in pursuit. And Charlotte Yip with the ring now. She's going to put it over the line to Weeb. Weeb with a partial break. She gets a shot off there. Turned away by the Saskatoon netminder. Goes to the right side. Plays right in front of us now. Molly Spring up to Weeb. Weeb fires, misses wide into the corner. Here comes Saskatoon. 5 up the right side. Gets to the 21. Cross ice to 12. Shot handled by Schmeling. Isla Yip picks it up and gets it over the line to Yip. Yip up to Spring. Spring in the slot. She fires. That hits the post. Yip from the high slot. She goes up to Weave in the slot. To Spring. Quick shot there. Turned away. Spring comes out of the corner with it. Goes to Weave in the high slot to Yip. Backhand shot. Pad save. Molly Spring picks up the rebound. And she's looking for Yip. Goes into the corner. Weave picks it up. Weave circles the net. Reverses to Yip. Yip circles the net as the forwards change. She goes cross ice for shoot chuck and goes for a change. The shot clock winds down. And Saskatoon off the wall. And Yip jumps up and intercepts that. It over the line, but 21 White picks that up. Spring Bray intercepts in the neutral zone. She muscles through some Saskatoon. Gets up to Shuchuk. She rifles one. Past the Saskatoon goaltender. Took a tumble there. That was like a laser beam, Jason. I think it looks colder than it is out here, actually. I'm not like that. Too bad. What's that? Yeah. Or the Hamilton was the other night, hey? Okay, under 7 minutes to go. Schmeling, nice save. Schmeling goes left side to Shuchuk. Up to Matt. Matt up to Crimebrink. Crimebrink. Move to the backhand off the side of the net. Dish it to Matt. She fires one up high on the goaltender. Goalie goes right side. 21. Can't quite get over the line. Now it's over the line in the neutral zone. 12. Up to 21. Good D there to take away the shooting lane. 6-21. Checked. Maintains control, puts it into the corner, and the shot clock's going to expire. Aubuchon to Crimebrink. Crimebrink back to Aubuchon. Circles the net. Shot clogged up there. Does not quite make it through. And Saskatoon pulls it out of the crease, so that's going to be ace of the ring. Gooden fires. Saskatoon goaltender collecting the ring, goes far up the left side. That goes over the, doesn't quite get over the blue. Charlie Best picks it up. She jumps in on the action, fires one off the side of the net, picks it up out of the corner. Goes to Hanowski. Oh, she fires one off the crossbar. Into the corner it goes. Gooden comes out with it. She's checked. She returns the favor, and back and forth it goes there, and Saskatoon gets it out of the zone. And the ring pops into the Saskatoon zone as Ford puts it over the line for 11. 11 up to 3. Tim Bray's right there. Nice back check. Bray picks the puck to the Saskatoon player. Gets over the line to Gooden. He gets it up to Hanowski. She fires one. Kicked away by the Saskatoon netminer. Goes left with it. Charlotte Yip is right there. Molly Spring comes in to support. And she comes off the wall with the ring. Dishes it down to Yip. Yip turns back. Goes to Matt. Shot misses into the corner. Molly Spring scoops it up. Spring reverses to Yip. Yip to Spring. Spring was twisted around there. She's going to have to go for a skate around the net here. Reverses to Matt. Matt takes a tumble. Gets it back to Spring. Isla Yip with it now. She's going to jump in on the play. And she puts it in, but I think someone's in the crease there as the play was blown down. So, goalie ring. And number 11, White. Check. Yep, it's going to go to both sides call, I think. 3:28 to go in the first. 4-0 Aces. Okay, Saskatoon into the Aces zone. Aubuchon with it. Gets it to Shuchuk. Shuchuk to Hanowski. Hanowski's pushed out. He's going to circle. Tried to tuck it to Shuchuk. And Shuchuk comes out with it here. Gets it over to Hanowski. Into the corner. Over to Shuchuk. That misses just wide as the shot clock's winding down, and they're gonna. Kreinberg puts it on net for a reset. 5 White with it. Checked by Shuchuk. Nice job. And Hanowski picks it up. Gets it over to Shuchuk. Lots of time here on the shot clock. Gets it to Hanowski. Her shot misses just high. Kreinberg picks it up in the corner. Reverse to Shuchuk. Gets it to Hanowski. That shot's turned away. Kreinberg picks up the rebound. Gets it over to Shuchuk. Shuchuk looking for Hanowski. Intercepted and sent to the neutral zone. Rory Bear picks up the loose ring. Gets it over the line to Shuchuk. Shuchuk hauled down, gets it over to Kreinbrink. Kreinbrink, sneaky backhand pass to Gooden, and that shot just squeaks through. 5-zip. $1:52 to go. Now I believe our friends on the Rush are playing for a bronze right now in Edmonton. Let's get an update here if I can get cell service. Doesn't appear that I can. Best over the line to Weeb. Up to Spring. Spring circles. A pass up to the blue line. And that's blown down. Saskatoon ring is the call. $1:29 to go. And here comes Saskatoon. Rory Bear. Nice job. It's over the line to Weed. Weed to Gooden. To Spring. Spring pushed out, circling. Gets it to Gooden. Fires one. And Weeb with it now. She spins and fires. That's behind the net. Molly Spring picks it up. Molly Spring fires one, and that trickles into the back of the Saskatoon net. 6-zip, 47 to go in the first. Your service is all good here, or what?
Honestly, like these old rinks, the service is better than any of the new ones.
Really?
Got the wood roofs and everything.
I only have one bar here.
I'm on the Wi-Fi.
Oh, you're on the Wi-Fi.
The data was terrible.
There you go. I got to get on the Wi-Fi here. Crake Rink. There you go. Okay, yep. Pops it over the line to Weeb. Weeb tangled up here. It over to Yip, to Matt. Can't get a handle on it for White. Picks it up. She's checked as Yip walks in and fires one. Good hard shot, misses wide. And that'll do it. They're going to take a break. I'm going to get on the Wi-Fi. I'm going to get us an update on the Rush game. We're muted now? No. Oh, okay. Okay, update on our friends on the BPAA Rush playing in the bronze medal game in Edmonton against... Who are they playing? Calgary Blue.
Calgary comes away with it.
It appears they are down 5-0 currently. Look, so we got a ref cleaning up the crease with a goalie stick here. She's going to reapply the bingo dabber to the crease, maybe. You getting some footage of that? You follow F1?
Not well enough.
Never mind then.
Wait, this is
I know this Verstappen won today. I can't believe it. This guy's crazy.
Big race weekend or what?
It's like the second last one of the year, I think.
fucked.
Anyway, I kind of like half pay attention.
The Netflix F1 series is about as far as I've
What's
gone.
that?
Yeah, the Netflix F1 series that they have.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
That's pretty good.
Nice work, ref. That looks legit, that crease. Okay, so they have like permanent ringette lines in here, but they don't have the ringette crease. What a barn. This has got to be natural ice, don't you think?
It's gotta be.
That's my assumption, but I don't actually know. Okay, Aces ring at center ice. 6-0 after the first. Matt with the ring to the middle. Over to Yip. Yip circling. That's shot saved by the Saskatoon goaltender. She goes to the right side. Yep. Hard on there. And Saskatoon gets it out of the zone. Into the Aces zone. Number 3 with it. Good back check by Yip. Great job. But a good check as Rory Bear picks it up, sends it up the right side to Matt. Matt over the line to Shootchuck. Shootchuck around the net. Gets it over to Crimebrink. He fires one on net, swallowed up by the Saskatoon goaltender. Goes right with it to 10. And goes, oh, Quinn Bray's on her horse there trying to break that up. And that pops over the line. Saskatoon, Ring's bouncing around here. Saskatoon now controls it. Shootchuck tangled up here. And, oh, there we go. Shootchuck comes off the wall with it. Nice job. Gets it over the line to Weed. Weed puts one on net. That goes into the corner. 9. Goes behind the net. Up the left side to 6. Saskatoon into the zone. Oh, sneaky little wraparound there. Handled by De Jose. Shootchuck with it now. He's going to work it up. Oh, she's going to go center ice, but couldn't. Spring over the line to Best. Best fires one. That's saved by the Saskatoon goalie. Best with another one into the corner. Molly Spring comes out of the corner. Fires that one, misses just wide. Matt picks it up, comes out of the corner. Shot blocked. 6 over the line. Into the Aces zone. 12 with it. Nice check by Gooden. And Bray comes into support, picks up the ring. Saskatoon's going to get a penalty here. Bray goes to Matt. Matt back to Bray. And Saskatoon touches it. Plays blown down. Crimebrink to Yip. Yip circling. Circling, reverses to Crimebrink. Cross ice to Yip. Yip tangled up. Crimebrink comes in to support. Crimebrink behind the net now with it. Goes out front to Yip. Pad save. Saskatoon goalie goes to the right side to 21. 21 up to the middle. Abishon collects that. Goes over the line to Hanowski. Hanowski to Yip. Sneaks by her into the corner. Yip's checked hard. Gets it to Hanowski. And Saskatoon. Crimebrink's right in there. Okay, Crimebrink comes out. Geez, a lot of hooking and slashing going on there. Crimebrink comes out, gets a good shot on net. Saskatoon goalie goes to the right side. Crimebrink's right there. As Yip puts it over the line to Crimebrink. Crimebrink's gets it over across ice to Hanowski. Hanowski circles. She's hooked. And penalty coming up. It's to Crimebrink. Down to Shootchuck. Over to Rory Bear. Nice save there. Shootchuck with it here now. She fires one, toe save. And Saskatoon touches it. It's a, what's it going to be? Hooking penalty, I believe. 14:36 to go. Okay, free ring ace is in the Saskatoon zone. Shuchuk with the bit of a commotion here. Oh, they got 2 penalties, Jason.
Yeah, there are 2 in the box.
Oh, for 3 seconds. Okay. Shuchuk spring to Shuchuk to Weave. Shot on. Ring goes behind the net. Weave. Saskatoon with it now. 10. Saskatoon 6. Check by Shuchuk. Nice job. Walks in. Fires one. Pad save. Saskatoon goalie goes to the right side. Shuchuk steals that. Gets it over the line to Spring. To Rory Bear. She jumps over the line. She's checked. And Saskatoon 6. Delays. Checked. As Weeb has it now. And she sends it up to Molly Spring. Cuts to the forehand and fires. That's saved. Spring with it now behind the net. Puts one on net. Saskatoon goalie goes left with it to the neutral zone. Quinn Bray controls the ring to Matt. She fires one. Goalie caught a piece. Behind the net it goes. Crimebrink picks up the ring. Goes to Matt. She puts another one on net. As Saskatoon now into the aces zone. 7 fires. De Jose goes right to Quinn Bray. Quinn Bray up to Crimebrink. Goes to Matt, who's got a bit of a clear break there. Cuts to the forehand and buries it 7-zip. Saskatoon. Into the aces zone it goes. Abishan hustles down and wins that ring race. She skates up the left side, gets it to Gooden. Back to Abishan. Abishan to the middle. And that backhand's in the back of the Saskatoon net. 8-0 is the score. Okay, free ring Saskatoon at center ice. Into the aces zone, 11 with it. Behind the net she goes. Goes backdoor to 7. It's past her into the corner. 7 goes to 11 in the slot. Bad save by De Jose. As 11 with it again here up high. Backhand there. De Jose handles it, goes up the right side to Abishan. Pass to Hanowski. Now Saskatoon has it. Saskatoon into the neutral zone. Shuchuk with it. On the line to Weeb. Weeb to shoot, or sorry, is that Yip? Saskatoon in the neutral zone here. Going to enter the Aces zone. Intercepted by Weeb. Up to Yip. Over the line to Hanowski. Can't get a handle on it. Battling here as Yip comes out with it. Yip goes cross ice to Hanowski. Shuchuk. Battling on the wall here. Into the neutral zone. Saskatoon now. Oh, that's intercepted by Bray. Nice job. Puts it up to Molly Spring. Over the line to Morgan Matt. Matt to the middle. Shot on. Kicked away. Saskatoon enters the neutral zone. Quinn Bray collects the ring here. Going to skate around the net up the left side. Spins off. Gets it to Shuchuk. To Matt. Matt circling. Gets it to Molly Spring. Back to Matt. Matt's going to slow it down here. Down to Shuchuk. Go to Spring, and that'll expire the shot clock. Matt to Spring, to Shuchuk, to Matt, to Spring, to Shuchuk, to Matt. Fires one. I don't know if that was a post or the goalie had hit, but. Abishan intercepts the pass, gets it up to Matt. Cross ice. Matt puts one on net. Molly Spring with it in the corner. Goes to Gooden. Spring to Gooden. To Crimebrink. To Gooden. To Crimebrink. She puts her on net. Saved by the Saskatoon goaltender. Goaltender goes up to 6. 6 gets it over the line to 21. She's checked and manages to get into the Aces zone to 12. 12, shot from the high slot, misses into the corner it goes. Isla Yip chased down the ring, and she's pressured by 2 Saskatoon players. 10's White with it now in the high slot. Circling. Reverses to 12. And that makes its way into the Aces net. 8-1 is the score. Okay, Best to Bear. Manowski now with it in the corner. To Gooden. Over to Crimebrink. Crimebrink tumble is going to draw a penalty. So to Gooden. Reverses to Hanowski. Over to Bear. Fires one. Saskatoon touches it, and that play's blown down. 6:48 to go in the second. Aces are up 8-1. Saskatoon going to the box for something or other. Weeb to Yip. Over to Spring. Spring to Yip to Weeb. In tight from her knees over to Yip to Spring. Molly spins. Clock winding down. Yip puts it on net, and that's in the back of the net. 9-1. 6:21 to go. Into the aces zone. Ring pops behind the net. Quinn Bray picks it up. Bray muscles through some Saskatoon forecheckers, gets it up to Molly Spring at center ice. Spring spins, gets it over the line to Bray. Bray to the middle, dishes to Yip. Yip over to Spring, puts one on net for the reset, and Saskatoon now controls it in the zone. They work it up the right side. That's going to stop right in front of the Aces bench. Charlotte Yip then sends it over the line to Spring. Spring's checked. 10 up to 3. Quinn Bray with it. Over the line to Yip. Yip over to Weeb, intercepted by 5 White. Isla Yip jumps in, drives the net. Yip over to Shootchuck. Shootchuck to Crimebrink. Crimebrink to Shootchuck. To Matt. And looking for a reset there. Hit the side of the net though, and shot clock's gonna go off. .430 to go. Saskatoon out of the zone. 11. Up to 6. 6 circling out front for 12, and she puts one past De Jose. 8-2, 9-2 baby, 8-2. Rory Bear to Abishan. Saskatoon knocks it down and gets out of the zone. 12 over the line, intercepted by Bear. Gets it up to Hanowski. Hanowski to Abishan. Sean tries to tuck one in short side. Goalie handles that. Goes to the right. Weaves right there. Weeb fires one. Just check there. Is Lexi Gooden with it? Sends it over to Hanowski. Gets it down to Weeb. Quick shot. That's in the back of the Saskatoon net. Okay, I'm going to shut her down early here. And I'm going to go look.